This is Greg from GamerPops. I want to talk to you today about kids and handheld devices. Between cell phones, iPads, 3DSs, any and all kinds of devices, there's lots of portable options for kids out there. And a lot of them, like your iPhones, like your iPads or your Android phones, it's something that can be used by an entire family. But there are also options that are kid specific. In this case, I want to talk today a little bit about the Innotab Max from VTech. This is the latest iteration of their Innotab tablets for kids. As you can see, it's got a flip open plastic cover, 7-inch screen, which can of course be used either way, and it's got nice, useful buttons on here. We've got a D-pad, we've got a home button, volume controls are easily accessible, and you've got a camera that can swivel 180 degrees. This thing is obviously designed for kids, but is it something that you want to get for your kids over a more versatile and ultimately longer lasting device like an iPad or even an iPod Touch? Now what it really comes down to is this is a good device, but its biggest strength is also its greatest weakness. And that is the fact that all of the content that you're going to be able to let your kids use on here is curated by VTech. Now they have educational experts, they've got educators, teachers, parents. I guess they're kind of the same thing in a way, but they've got people whose job it is to understand what is best for kids to help them learn. And that's great because the content that you'll get on here, is going to be high quality. It's going to be a good mix of educational, it's going to be entertaining. The problem is it runs on the expensive side. There are some things that are a couple of bucks, but most of the stuff here is going to be, there's some $7.50, there's stuff that's up over $15. If you go buy the cartridges, like you'll see there, you can buy these in the stores, they're going to run you over $20 a cartridge. By comparison, if you look at an iPad or an Android device, you can get all kinds of stuff, all kinds of apps, games, coloring activities and that. Some of them are free, some of them are as little as 99 cents or $2, upwards of $5. So while the Innotab does give you good solid content, that's backed by experts, it also does limit you. And even though this is running a version of Android, it's not going to let you have a full kind of tablet experience for your kids. So the trade-off is you get a good solid device, it's got good rubber grips on it, it's got a nice size stylus that just tucks into the back. It even has an HDMI out port on the side here, which not really expected to have in here, and a micro SD card slot covered up by the little rubber covers, and even a carrying handle. I've yet to see an Android or an iPad tablet that has a carrying handle. So this is really well designed for kids. The content is top notch, and it's a good growing consistent library. The problem is the long-term value. I like this. I'm going to show you in a second. My kids are going to demonstrate a couple of the apps that we played with on here. In the end, it's going to be your call, and it's up to you. Do you want to invest in something that's really going to be just for your kids, or for really not a lot more money, or even in some cases less? You can buy a more versatile tablet that doesn't have the strict parental controls of the Innotab Max, but it does give you a little more versatility. So let's throw to my kids now. They're going to demonstrate how you can use the Innotab Max.
Hi guys, and we're back on GamerPops.com. We have the Innotab Max. The second video, it's because we had the unwrapping one, and I'm so excited that we can show you this one. Kristen, do you want to show them? Yeah. So we just turned it on. We pressed guest. And we turn the volume off, and here is the screen. We have e-books, games, art studio, Wonder Camera Max, my album, videos, music, my Magic Beanstalk, Debros, My Wishes, Kart Ranging, Kids Contract, Learning Lodge, and downloads. And we'll be showing you the game. playing a game right now, and this game is a cool game because it's a beanstalk game. And then we press one of those little things to make it get that thing. And I had to do blue since it's my only one that's unlocked. I had to do blue. And then grow some blue beans. Hey guys, and I am showing you art studio, and we are going to do this one. So you just press and pick a random area for it to go in. Isn't that hard? I find it sort of hard to believe, but it's fun. And you can do any single color. And now let's put on some stickers. I'm going to put a little fishy in the middle. And I'm going to use this and just go brown like it. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to find that fishy again. Put that fishy there. Put another fishy there. Another fishy there.